So I'm on a farm. This whole area is a demonstration farm by an NGO in Tumu, sponsored by Alliance for Green Revolution called AGRA. And they are supposed, for a period of 3 years, introduce farmers to soya bean cultivation together with maize, so that farmers can rotate their farms year in, year out. After doing soya, say a year, and then they do maize. And the idea is to get farmers to use less fertilizer, because we all know the implication of using plenty fertilizer on the farm, or let's say on the soil. And it's proven many farmers are adopting the strategy by Tudrude. Now, a day after the deputy minister for agri just resigned, we decided to take a walk to the farm. Just up there is the soya bean field. And you can see last year they had maize there. This year they've gone back to put soya there, and then the maize is here. Now, just watch. You will just see that many farmers, in this particular area that I'm walking, you will see that this is a prescribed area that is supposed to be for a demonstration farm for farmers to come over here, watch the good thing that is happening here, and adapt and learn and take it back to their farm. Now, the fall armyworm, today is 30th August. The fall armyworm 2017 is doing a very big devastation on the farm here. And you can just watch. This whole area is hugely infested. And let me just go and then look at the tip of the maize and try to open it, so you can see where the damage is being done to the crop. And I'm just opening, and you can just see it. You can just watch it. And look at where it's doing the devastation. Right from the tip of where the corn is just trying to come up, and we'll have the maize. But for this, it's just not possible we can have the maize for this year, for this plant. And you just watch over here. There are holes. There are bad holes in it. You can see it inside, and it's all over this small field. Now, just watch across. There are several hectares of maize farms from here to Golu and beyond to Zingi, and then to Nablo, Wanamele. There are several, over 100,000 of maize farms. And if these farms are heavily infested by these fall armyworms, then I think that something needs to be done immediately. I was just asking the technical officer, and he told me the period where they came to apply fertilizer, they realized the place was infested, so they called on Mufa, and they were giving some weedicide, kind of weedicide, chemicals to protect the crops. But what's happening is that the rains were quite heavier about a week or two ago. Now the rains are not coming anymore, and these things, the fall armyworm is coming back. So let me take the opportunity to call on government to immediately, as a matter of urgency and emergency, do something about this fall armyworm. Maybe the technology in terms of the chemicals being used is not working. But let me just turn around and ask the TO for some technical advice, or what Tonya is a TO of Tudrude. And then let me just find out from what do you think government should do about this fall armyworm thing?
I think the way forward is that we need to have a stakeholder dialogue on it, and then the technical people will have to come in from the research institutions, and then the MOFA, and then the government they will all have to meet and then look seriously into the fall armyworm issue, so that this year the season is almost getting over, so that coming next year this fall armyworm issue will be resolved for our farmers to be happy and then cultivate whatever crop they want to cultivate, and then get the better yields that they intend to get, so that food security will be a good news for everybody in Ghana, and then our standard of living will also be improved through the farming. And now that all farmers have seen that, have taken farming as a business, so we seriously need to look into it to end poverty through farming and to increase income through farming and to ensure that there's food security through farming in the country.
Tell me, why does the fall armyworm attack the tip of the maize? Why? I mean, why does it attack it from the tip of the maize?
Technically, if we look at it, that is where the soft part of it. Maybe that is the soft part of it, where they think is very juicy for them to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Or to cut it and chop as their food.
Yeah.
So looking at it, I think that is the reason. And you know, the armyworm too will not want to be exposed.
Okay. So why is doing that? It's protecting itself. It finds
itself.
a place to.
When it gets inside, it's hidden.
Yeah. I can see it here.
Rain cannot beat it.
So if you had not opened it, and two of them are coming out.
Yeah.
Two of them are coming out. Just watch closely. Yeah. Just watch.
So it's a hiding place. It's a very common.
Wow. This is serious.
It's a well accommodation place for the fall armyworm.
So until you have to open it,
you have to open it
down.
To the last part of the wow. You can see it.
Yes.
So
this is serious.
When it's enjoying itself.
Yes.
And it's finishing the tip of the maize. Yeah.
And these things are what? These things we see around.
Yeah, that is the chop. After feeding on the leaves, that is their distance.
The residue.
Wow.
It's quite serious. It's quite serious. So we'll bring this whole thing to an end, and this is an enough justification to show that the fall armyworm is still with us. And to let me make the point that this is a demonstration farm. So if they have attacked a demonstration farm, then you can think of what will happen to many of the farmers who do not have enough resources to be able to take care of their farm. Because this farm, I can tell you, is visited almost every day, and they've taken good care of it to ensure that farmers come here to learn. But this is a learning center for farmers infested, seriously infested by the fall armyworm, and something must be. We are only lucky the soya bean it's not infested. So it's only the maize that have been infested. And unfortunately, somebody has to resign because of this. And I'm sure it will kick the government to wake up and then maybe change the strategy to see whether we can salvage farming. Because between now and the next 1 month, the rains are not going to be enough again. And many of the calls we receive from the farm, anytime it rains, you don't find the fall armyworm in the maize farm. But the rains are getting lower and lower. We are not getting enough rains again, and because of that, it appears it's a field day for the worms to eat everything in the corn. And can you imagine? The government has brought this planting for food and job. Many more people have gone into the production of maize this year. And if they have gone into the production of maize this year, and their expectation is high because their incomes are going to increase, only for them to produce the maize to the last end, and then this fall armyworm will just do destruction to everything. So we hope this will be a wake-up call to whoever is concerned about this phenomenon, to perhaps I like the point when you say there must be a stakeholder consultation at this stage, an emergency one, where government and other stakeholders can think out a new strategy towards fighting this fall armyworm thing. So for Radford FM, this is Mohamed Salia reporting from a demonstration farm in the Sisala West District of the Upper West Region.